are horrible. And it sort of amalgamates them all together and will give you some answer that will look very right. And often it is very wrong, right? Because it's what's called hallucinations. It just hallucinates. It has put things in there that it just made up essentially, or it pulled from, different avenues. If you give it more context, like, hey, I want to talk about this math problem from this professor, and I want you to act as a mathematics genius and things like that, it will narrow your question into a more narrow thing. So the general answer is, if you're just starting with large language models, it doesn't matter which one you choose. Think of the conversation more like a conversation than a vending machine. So if it gives you an answer that you don't like, tell it that you don't like it. Tell it why you don't like it. Tell it who you are, what you're trying to accomplish. And the answer will get better and better and better. In fact, I heard today in office hours that a study was just done. I forget who did the study, but basically what they found is that in corporations, more advanced AI users had more iterations for a given session than beginning users. Beginning users tend to treat it like Google. Advanced users tend to have this back and forth and refine their answers over time. So that's if you're just getting started. Learn about context. Give it more information than you need. Get the ChatGPT app and put it in voice mode and literally just vomit ideas into it and just watch how good it is at distilling that out. If you've been using AI for a while, then using the different models actually starts to make sense. And the different models are different.